Yeah, let's see anyone else who's spoken. Hello to the lurkers as well. Hello to you. Alright, so, just in case you're wondering, we just arrived in the barren desert. Someone tell you what the legend of Grimrock is about. We are 4 survivors on an island. Our ship wrecked here, and the island master intentionally caused that to happen with magic. So now we're gonna get our asses kicked. He's a bit of a dick. Bit of a bastard. Holy crap, that hurt. Jesus, man. Good God, yeah, bit of a bastard is the island master. Yeah, so as you can see, there's about a gazillion of these dudes. Like, straight up, bollocks. Straight up about a gazillion. Now, oh lord, that's bad. Now, there are a couple of dudes out here called magma golems. You'll never guess what they do. Yeah, that's right. Fire. A lot of fire. The magma golems, you don't want them to shoot fireballs on you. What they can do, however, is they can, fuck me, they can mess up the hordes and hordes of zombies. Now, the problem is, if the magma golems kill the zombies, we don't get the EXP, and I would like the EXP, so for the most part, we're going to be killing these things ourselves, but if a magma golem does drop a giant fireball of death near us, we can maybe at least get some collateral damage out of it, but yes, it's also likely to hit us and do absolutely devastating damage. And we are very much pinned in the corner here. Like, this is just a problem. Like, I won't lie to you, this is not good. It's actually very bad. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Now, let's hope we can survive long enough to do that. Okay. Pop a potion on you. Man, it's tempting to just go ham here and use like a, you know, do we have any fire bombs? No, I appear to have used them all. Oh, shit. Of course. Why would that work on a zombie? Why would you be able to poison the undead? Then again, nothing really makes sense when it comes to undead. Why would you be able to hurt something that which is dead? How can you kill that which has no life? Yo! Stop beating me up. I don't appreciate it. I'll lay it. No! No! God, that's so hard to cast. Just let me out of the damn corner. Oh, we've almost got out of the corner. Fantastic. I'm going to quick save, because I am not going to redo that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hello? Oh! Move, 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 move. Zombies, move. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, good, there's the other one. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Alright, so yeah, we're, yeah, there's a lot going on here. Take it, you little bitch. Take it. Okay. Do we have a moment of reprieve? I think we do. So how are we all doing? Are we all having a good day? Are you enjoying your day? I hope you are. Oh, balls. Why are you behind me? Okay, he's dead. Oh, my lord. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Alright, we can escape. I don't think we can escape. Oh, I don't think we can. Kansas Toto. Do have a plan. Plan quite possibly will not work at all. But if it does, I'm a goddamn genius. Alright. Plan is not gonna work. Here is plan B. Just put that man in a box. We can still do that in a box! Oh, we're dead. 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 I fucked myself in. We're dead. Alive. Oh, my alive. Bring it. Well, thanks for killing. No. Please to move. Please to. Oh, my lord, how am I alive? Yo, get out of here. Oh, there's so many freaking zombies. You're dead. This is a problem. Drink that. Banging the dirty gun. I'm very Scott. Okay. Stay alive. No, seriously. Where's the potion maker? Potion seller? Oh, hey. Hang on. Oh, fucking hell. Might as well have got the potion. That's not the right one. Oh, bollocks. Quickly with. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Do that. Okay. Oh, I hear a big clunky fella. Alright, you know what? Take that. Take that. Okay, we got some backup potions. Time to get out this point. Please move. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Well, at least we're kind of protected from the back here. How am I alive? I don't know. Nothing but skill, man. Nothing but skill. Run. Oh, I'm trying. I'm a little pinned in right now. Get here. No! Fucking dude signing a Uplay. I can't click on the thing. Get the fucking Uplay symbol out of the way. Oh my lord. I know you can't see it. Oh. I thought I signed out of Uplay before I started the stream. God, Uplay, you suck. I tried because I have to restart the PC every time. Well, I don't have to, but just to make sure we don't get audio delay. Yeah. Apparently that restarts Uplay. I don't remember telling Uplay to run at the start of, you know, like booting up the computer, but apparently it does now, so that sucks. Alright, that almost got me killed, but we're fine. You notice there's like one tree here. This is important. Those are yours. Yeah, those are your skulls. Alright, I'm gonna save again, because I do not wish to redo all of this killing. By the way, Jason, do not leave here until you get everything here. That's the plan. Can you come back? You must be able to come back, right? Ooh, I do have 3 revival crystal thingies. Jason, what did you think of the greatest Royal Rumble? What did I think of the greatest Royal Rumble? Alright, I will stop fucking signing into the Uplay, you piece of shit, man. Okay, I don't even really know the guy who's signing in, so I can call him a piece of shit because he ain't my friend. I don't even remember who he is. Anyway, I know he's not a viewer. Anyway, so the greatest Royal Rumble, for those who do not know, WWE held an event called the Greatest Royal Rumble, because, you know, everything's gonna be promotional material in, Saudi Arabia, for I think the first time in Saudi Arabia, or at least the first time basically forever. Saudi Arabia, for those, oh my lord, those that do not know, is, bit of a shitty country. No offense if you're from Saudi Arabia, but it's fucking true. It is, it's one of those countries where, you know, you'll get stoned to death for being gay, etc, etc. Like, it's not a good place at all, really. Bit shitty. So, oh dear. Oh dear, we're going this way. Yeah, basically the deal with Saudi Arabia, I think Saudi Arabia paid WWE a shit ton of money to hold an event there, which was on Friday, because normally they do it on Sunday, but you know, they probably got to pray to Mecca on Sunday or something, I don't know. Anyway, so, it was Friday, and the women, the female wrestlers, were not allowed to be there, because, you know, Saudi Arabia. So, yeah, it's pretty fucking stupid. Yeah, don't worry. I know there's stuff I'm running past all over the ground. Like, when we've cleared out the masses of death around here, we'll loot the place. Yeah, so, the event itself wasn't too bad, though the crowd was bloody weird. Apparently, if you bought a ticket for the front rows, say rows, you had to have a woman with you. Because, you know, they want to look progressive, basically. Even though they don't allow the female wrestlers to wrestle there. But, you know, this was like a promotional thing to make Saudi Arabia look progressive. Failed miserably, by the way. They also had a promo in the middle of the show that was like, yeah, we've just allowed women to have, to get driving licenses, basically. And it's like, it's 2018, man. You shouldn't be touting that as like something you're proud of. Like, you should be ashamed that you're only just allowing that. Like, hey, we just stepped into like the 18th century. Oh, congrats. Like, well done, Saudi Arabia. So, yeah, again, I'm not blaming anyone who lives in Saudi Arabia specifically. I'm not, you know, I'm not saying, like, if you're from Saudi Arabia, you're a shit human being. I'm just saying the government of Saudi Arabia is shit. Anyway, what do you call it? Yeah, anyway, so that's the deal with that. Now, the event itself, in terms of, like, wrestling, wasn't too bad. It wasn't, like, incredible. It wasn't too bad. But, yeah, the crowd was weird. So, as I was mentioning, like, you had to have a woman with you if you were in one of the front rows. What's the objective here? Well, we don't know, in terms of, like, we got randomly teleported to the desert, but there are power gems here, and we need all the power gems to get the secret ending, so that's, in its most basic form, that's why we're in the desert. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, so, you know, apart from the few front rows, the actual, you know, single people and what have you, the actual fans were in the back, because a lot of the people in the front rows as well were not wrestling fans, they were just there because it, you know, because it's like a political thing. So, a shitload of people in the front rows couldn't have given any less of a fuck about what was going on. So quite often when they panned to the crowd, they were sitting there with more of a poker face than I have, most of the time. That's bad. Oh, I'm alive. Yeah, they were all sitting there very poker-faced, and all the people that were actually making noise were in the back, and it was such a big arena that you couldn't really hear most of the people making noise. So, quite often it was near dead silence when a wrestler, the Trickster is fucking here? Are you kidding me? When a wrestling match was going on, it was near dead silence. So, you know. That's the thing. Damn you, Trickster. Damn you! Can I freeze him? Bag of dicks. Oh, I hate you. Top of the morning to ya. My name's Jacksepticeye, and I'm trolling Jason in a video game. No offense. No offense there, Ireland. Just a friendly joke at an Irishman. Alright, anyway, yeah. So, as far as the wrestling went, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. But again, it was strange because they only cheered, like, specific people, and I know... Why is this not hurting you? Why is that not hurting you? Oh, very odd. Yeah, they only cheered specific people, and it seemed to... he's gone. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't know, like, they only seem to know, yeah, Sami Zayn was not allowed, because he has, oh, I forget the heritage, but he's got some kind of heritage, and the people of that heritage are at odds with the people of Saudi Arabia, so one of the wrestlers, because of his heritage, wasn't also allowed to go. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Anyway, let me get to the point. So they only seem to cheer, like, really old school wrestlers, like Triple H, John Cena, etc. They, basically, anyone from, like, the last 10 years, they didn't really seem to know. Like, a couple of them they did, you know, like Braun Strowman and, Seth Rollins, that type of... I hate the name Seth Rollins, by the way. It's, like, such a shit name for a wrestler. It just sounds... It sounds like... It doesn't sound like a wrestler name, does it? Like, I'm Seth Rollins. It just sounds so normal. You know what I mean? Syrian, there you go. Because Sami Zayn is of Syrian descent. He wasn't allowed either. Yeah, he would have got, like, freaking stoned to death. Not even kidding. Thanks, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, so, that was a thing. That was a thing. Yeah, it was a couple of good matches. I liked the actual Royal Rumble itself, though it was long as shit. Because normally a Royal Rumble has 30 men in it, and, you know, each one enters about every minute 30, so, or, yeah, about every 30 seconds to 90 seconds, you know, like, the rules are not solid. They say it's like every 90 seconds, but it varies wildly, because, you know, WWE is fake, so they make up their own rules as they go along. Hello, Crystal, don't mind if I do. Yeah, so that was the thing. It was good, like I say, the Royal Rumble itself was good, it was just too damn long, because it had 50 people in it. The whole event was 5 hours. And 5 hours with no women to look at. Let me tell you. 5 hour long sausage fest. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, so... Overall, I liked it. I thought the Nakamura... What's his name? Why can't I remember his name? AJ Styles match. The Nakamura AJ Styles match was pretty good. Because, their match at WrestleMania was pretty crap. Like... Both of them can do significantly better than that. I don't know why their match at WrestleMania was just so dull, but it was. Like, I don't think it was just the fact that WrestleMania was going on forever. Like, it was just kind of a dull match. Like, for whatever reason, it just was. Thank you for wrecking those dudes for me. Oh, no! I do appreciate it. I forgot that they have projectiles. I don't know why. Alright, I'm leaving. Oh, you are dead as hell. Arabian nights, like Arabian days, more often than not, are hotter than hot. Damn it! Oh, I got him in a lot of good ways. Arabian nights. I don't know what's in my head now. Yeah, anyway, so overall, I thought it was pretty good. There were a couple of matches that weren't spectacular. I can't roll my R's. Yeah, they were okay. Hello, that boy. Yeah, like, yeah. There was nothing. There were no really bad matches, I don't think. There were a lot of botches. Oh man, there were a lot of botches that happened. Like, for example, and there's a bunch of people, right, that are like, I've been watching wrestling for like 5 years, and I know when I see something that's staged, this was staged. Trust me, as someone who's watched wrestling for a lot longer than 5 years, and also knows a lot of people who have also watched it for like 50 years, this was 100% not intended. So there was a wrestler called Titus O'Neil. He, on his way to the ring, because he ran down to the ring, tripped over, and no, this was, like I'm saying, this wasn't a fake trip. Like, he actually legitimately tripped. It was very obvious, like, he didn't intend to do that. And the fucker fell over so hard that he flew under the ring. Like, I swear to God, go find it on YouTube. Like, you just look for a GIF of it or something on Twitter or whatever. Just look for, like, Titus with a T, T-I-T-U-S, like, tit-us. Look for him tripping. It's so good. And here's the thing as well. His, like, catchphrase is Titus Worldwide. Now everyone's saying Titus World Slide and just, like, mocking him. Dude, he's gonna have Titus World Slide merchandise, like, you know, t-shirts and stuff. That man's gonna make a fortune off of falling over. Like, I swear to God. Exactly, Titus World Slide. He's gonna make out like a bandit from that. Like, there's no way that was intentional, but that's gonna probably be the best thing for his career, because he was going absolutely nowhere, quite frankly. No offense. Like, he just wasn't. So that, honestly, probably did himself some favors falling over. You skipped one, I think I saw blue guy. Yeah, don't worry, like I say, there's definitely stuff I'm missing here. I'm gonna pick it up later. When we, oh, finally. When we've done, you know, molding these fellas out here. These drop 2 pieces of the meteor set, I think? It's like chest and something else. I know we have, like, other bits. I think. But we did. I doubt now. Anyway, you can get most of the meteor set, like, in and around the temple itself. I'll take that, thanks. Yeah, so overall, it was pretty good, basically. But yeah, there was a lot of botches. Like, there was one point where a wrestler called Big Cass, called Big Cass because he's, you know, quote-unquote 7 foot tall. He's actually 6'9", but whatever. Big Cass was running down to the ring, and he got in the ring, and as he, like, slid under the bottom rope, which is weird, actually, because Cass normally goes over the top rope, because, you know, that's the thing they have the tall wrestlers do. They step over the top rope to emphasize, oh, look, I'm so tall, I can step over the top rope. But anyway, so he slid under the bottom rope, and as he did, Braun Strowman, being, you know, the big strong man, pushed a bunch of people off of him in the corner, you know, for a dramatic effect. And they actually all, like, scattered all over the ring, so much so that one of them, like, went straight, I think it was Kevin Owens, went straight under Cass's feet as he, like, got up from sliding into the ring. So Cass fell over. So that was kind of funny. So yeah, Cass fell over. At some point, Bobby Lashley, who some of you may have heard of outside of wrestling because he's done MMA, Bobby Lashley tried to do what do they call it? It's like a suspended or something vertical suplex. Basically, it's like a delayed vertical suplex, I think. Basically, like, a suplex is where you hold the guy up in the air, or at least a vertical suplex is. And a delayed vertical suplex is where you hold them up in the air for a long time. You know, like multiple seconds instead of like a couple of seconds. You know, to do the move. So anyway, yeah, he almost dropped Cass on his head. Like, the first time he tried to get him up, he just kind of failed. And then when he tried it again, he sort of fell over and just about managed to stop Cass from landing directly on his head. So yeah, almost killed Cass in the process. So Cass tripped over on the way into the ring and almost got dropped on his head by Bobby Lashley. So Cass didn't have the best night. Yeah, there were quite a few, like, significant botches. It looked very amateurish in places. There you go. Hello, Rizio. How's it going? I do apologize if I missed stuff in chat there, by the way. I was trying to, like, do this wrestling talk so it's out of the way, and also, you know, murder all of these dudes. Because that was a lot of guys. A lot of guys. I'm surprised we didn't die even once there. I'm moderately impressed with myself. That's not an easy encounter, especially on hard mode, because, again, hard makes the AI more aggressive, and they move quicker to surround you. Please to die. Thank you. Still, like, 55,000 of them, but still. Gotta go slow. Alright, take it easy, man. Have a good night. So yeah, I would highly recommend finding that gif of Titus falling over, sliding straight under the ring if you can. Because it was great. It was hilarious. And the commentator's reaction to it was even better. Like, one of the commentators called Corey Graves, man, he could not stop laughing. Like, he was full on, like, giggling like a motherfucker. Like, he found it hilarious. And I don't blame him. I'm okay. My mouth's kind of killing from the dental surgery, even though it was like 3 days ago now. Someone has it on YouTube with the Chariots of Fire music. The way to Ascension leads through the hidden 5th shrine. Yes, so what I believe, I think I've told you this, but I think I remember correctly. Down here, this is where we put in the 4 essences. It says something in one of the shrines about, like, the way the final 5th hidden shrine, blah blah blah, is like, you know, the point of perfect elemental balance or whatever. So it's this square right here, I think. Right between, because, like, essence here, 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 here. You stand here, and then you cast the balance spell. And then I believe that teleports you to the final shrine. And you need the final, like, 4 power gems or whatever to use on that shrine to get the, whatchamacallit, essence. Hello, Mikey. How's it going? What is this nerd shit, Jason? What nerd shit? You talking about the game? You know what game this is, Mikey. Don't play dumb with me, boy. Alright, hang on. I just wanted to be daytime so I can see a damn thing. Alright, hang on. Daytime. Alright, cool. You need food. I am blue down, but you need food as well. Alright, hang on. Got stuff to sort out. Let's put our stuff in our sack. Man, we have a lot of that. We should make some revival potions. We are the revival. You need, yeah, you need at least, you know what, take a few of these. Take like 2 of these and call me in the morning. There you go. Beautiful. Now, well, actually, maybe, you know what, you're not recovered. You can actually hold the herb sack now, because we've used enough of them. Man, I've used a shitload of them. Good God. I didn't realize I'd used that many healing potions. Wow. At one point, we had like 60 of these bloody things. Jesus, what happened? That's depressing. I thought I was doing really well. Apparently, I'm getting my ass whooped. Alright, hang on. You need pie because you're starving. Just eat the damn pie, man. You disgust me. Alright, who needs food? You can have a lizard on a stick, you gross rat thing. Alright, what did you want? I guess probably accurate. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Fuck it. Okay, beautiful. Save. There are more zombies, yes, but don't worry, there's not that many. Way to Ascension leads through the hidden fifth shrine. I thought I already saw that one across the other side of the map, but I guess I am somewhere else. Or I am where I thought I wasn't. You know what I'm saying. I don't play dumb, I'm proud dumb. I mean, that's fair. How's it going, Mikey? Why are you here? You never show up to my streams. You don't love me anymore. What do you want from me? You freak. Anyway, how are you, Rizio? Someone has it on YouTube. Oh, I already read that. Why am I reading things again? Why do I do that? What's this? Oh, the Serpent Blade. This is a good weapon, but it's... Oh, it does scale with Dex. Never mind. So that's going to just shit on this, I think. Well, I mean, it's better. I mean, it doesn't shit on it. Hang on. You spend this? Yes. Neither of these... Well, no, I guess you do have a special attack. Sure. Yeah, that seems fine. So we'll go with that. Alright, you have some more weapons to hold. Don't think we're going to be needing those, but just in case. Just in case. Again, with this, we can make a really good melee weapon for this guy. Though again, the Ancient Claymore, pretty damn good. Maybe better, actually. You missed this in your LP. The blade, yeah, I kind of don't remember ever picking it up. So I think you are correct. We should probably make some backup healing potions. We don't need them right now, but nah, think about it. Alright, Lizard Man is almost leveled up. This makes me happy. What's your name? Araza or something? Kazard. Who's Araza? Is it the mage? Rasa. I was close. I almost remembered it. And considering how bad I am with names, I'm reasonably proud of that. This is like... Durazan or something? Dazan? Whatever. This is Squawk. I remember that, because Alex named him, because when I asked for suggestions for names... Man, they were terrible suggestions. No offense. Alright, Plague Greaves, do not need. Potion, always want. Fantastic. Alright, you know what? We need to make some potions at some point. I can't be bothered to do it right now, though. You're off today and you've been working a lot. Yeah, I know, you always work a lot, don't you? You hard little worker, you. So how's work, Michael? You have been misled. No! Not everything is composed of 4 sides. 6 is the most powerful figure. What? I don't know what that means. Actually, do not know what that means. A scaled cloak gives a bunch of protection, no evasion or anything. Evasion 13, evasion 24. That is some shite evasion you have. Your evasion's pretty good, so you can have the protection. Sure. Get out of here, cloak. I don't need you anymore. Yay, I had the least terrible suggestion. I will put this on a mug. You should. Now, this is part of one of these treasure thingy-majigas. Know what I'm saying? Where there is nowhere to hide from sunlight, the desert, the loneliest of all trees resides. This one. The missing limb will point you to the right direction, just walk as far as the eye could see. It is this, because, you know, whole missing limb. So basically, we go in this direction as far as we can, so against the wall and dig, I think. Pretty sure that's what that means. Let's not quote me on it, because maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I think it's here. Diggy diggy. Hooray, everyone! Good news, everyone! Alright, let's use our lockpicks. God, my mouth hurts. Fuck me. Oh, hey, thanks for not being a monster trying to kill me. Alright, what are you? Dexterity. That is for you. What is this? Resurrection. Don't revive a man. Wait, why do we have this? Oh, that's right, I don't think we need that. Silver Scepter of Isocronus. We saw a place to mention that. Do we have to take it back there? I wonder. If we do, I don't think I've ever done that. It's been work, unfortunately. That is true, yes. Okay. Visibility. Do I not have the gold scepter, like the jeweled scepter of Isocronus? Because if so, I should have that equipped. I thought we picked that up. Did we not? Hang on, let me look around. Hey kid, who you looking at? Something, something, something about a baseball bat. Don't know the rest of the words. I thought we had it. No, I swear we have it, because I think you dig it up, I thought you... I swear that you remember, in the... Oh, bloody zombies. You remember the Hamlet of Stormbridge? We dug some treasure up, like, around here, near the fountain? I thought that was where we got the jeweled scepter, like the gold one. And that one, the reason I'm wondering about it is because that one allows you to, basically the special attack of it allows you to cast... what's the word I'm looking for? Shield, like the, not shield, the box. Allows you to cast that by right-clicking it. And as you've seen, I fumble almost every time I try and do that spell, so that would be a really easy way to cast that spell, basically. So, oh, okay, you do have it. Okay, good. Right, so, problem is, if I put it in your hand, okay, it does give willpower +4, never mind that, it's not as bad as I thought it was. This, we don't need the evasion, really. So, energy's 402, 397, so we lose 5 points. Out of 400, it's not really a big deal, is it? Right, does anyone else want this? Probably not, to be honest. So, I guess I'll just chuck it on you for now. Holy crap. Got a lot of crap everywhere. Word of the day is crap. Brought to you by the letter C. C-R-A-P. Alright. So yeah, you do that. What I believe as well is the thing with this is it actually... I should do that, it's got charges. Well, that's fine. I think it casts this box for the maximum length of time. Like you see... Actually, no, this is a bad example, but I think depending on your concentration level, depends on how long this box lasts, right? So obviously you want it to last longer. But because we have 5 concentration, I think either way, we would cast it for the maximum length of time. But you get my point. Like, if you didn't have max concentration, I think this gives you a version that, you know, does the max concentration version. Know what I'm saying? Like, none of that really made any sense, but I think maybe someone will have understood what I'm saying. This cast box, longest box. If we did not have max concentration, we would not be able to cast longest box. But because we can do... Because we do, we can cast longest box. I tried, okay? I tried. Look, I'm still half asleep. What do you want from me? I'm just checking around, making sure I'm not missing anything else. May as well grab this once we have. But that tiny bit of energy we don't really need, but you know. Alright, so we got the butte over here. I know there's the teleporter, which is the way we leave, obviously. There was a bunch of herbs and things in the middle and some bullets, but we did pick those up, I think. Or at least most of them. Again, I just want to make sure we get everything. We don't need that because that was the cloak that we dropped. Yeah, I think we're probably good. You think so? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think so. I notice there's a bunch of these, like, statues here. I wonder if they have anything... Like, I wonder if there's, like, some treasure or something. It's like, find the 4 statues that look at each other and shit, and, you know, like, triangulate. Maybe, but we already kind of did that in the box, so I don't know. I don't think there's any more faces that we need to find. I'm not sure why that was the one we're talking about with 6 sides. I don't know what that means, but I think we got everything yet, so I'm going to save, just in case. I'm going to leave. Yeah, that's right, put you here. Fantastico. I think I did speculate that. Silent One has a friend who is more willing to speak. Head towards the sunrise beyond the gate to find him. There is a statue around there somewhere called the Silent One, I believe. And I think I remember hearing a tip on a piece of paper that said, like, the Silent One sees something, wait and be patient, or something. Like, look where he looks and wait and be patient. Something like that. So I'm going to see if I can find the Silent One. And I believe, yeah, if I remember correctly... Yeah, is this not the Silent One? Yes, because he doesn't speak. So you see there's a bridge here, but it is broken. There's also a shrine over there that we still haven't found our way into. I think this is how you do it. It's going to cost us some food, but this is kind of a cool little secret-y thing. I think if you wait until nighttime... Well, that kind of ruins it a little bit. So hang on. Oh, we didn't make it in time anyway. So I think you have to... It's like exactly as it becomes nighttime. So we want to stop resting like just before night. And then we'll see why that magical bridge appeared. So uno momento por favor. There you go. The trickster. For some bloody reason, he runs across there and makes a magical bridge. Little shit. Can I beat him up? Can I beat you up? Well, we can. I wonder if we get something for this. My guess is he's just gonna run away and disappear, but I'm gonna try and beat this. He's gone. He didn't even, like, do his ha 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 ha. He didn't even do that. He's just gone. What a bastard. Alright, Venom Fang Pick. I think this is a strength weapon. It is also kind of crap because we could have got here a while ago. Do you not want? Disgustipated. We still have the Iron Key for the sewers as well, and we still haven't been to the mine. We've got a few places left to go, but we are nearing the end of the game. This, I believe, was the other cache I was talking about where you can use the golden keys. Jason, did you pick up the meteor stuff that the one golem dropped? Yes. Yes, I did. I got the meteor chestplate. This is the flooded dungeon? Yes, flooded dungeon. You'll never guess why it's called the flooded dungeon. That's right. Because it's flooded. Alright, do we need... I never wanna be like I did that day. Holy shit, I'm drowning. I thought that was the way to go. It's fine. We don't take much drowning damage because, you know, we're more beast than man. That is probably a secret. Do I have a torch? I think I kept some around just in case. Son of a bitch. Did I really not keep a torch? And surely I did. I think it's probably in a box. Right. I have a torch. No, you're in it. Oh, we have a torch. It is. I hear it. I hear it. I hear something. I heard something opening. I think. I swear. Have I been lied to? Oh, I hear Zarchton in there. He wants my blood. Blood. I could swear I heard something open there. It could be our timer. That's also possible. Or maybe I didn't hear anything at all. There's a corpse here. Why? Like, what killed you? I don't know. Alright, I read that. Ah, okay, so... opens that. Did this do anything? Oh, I swear it did. Hang on, let me try again. And listen very carefully. Oh, that's not the ladder. Brain! Should use my crystal flowers as well, but we'll do that in a minute. Okay, I heard nothing. No, okay, I don't think it did do anything. Well, in that case, I'm taking my damn torch back. Screw you! Do we need anything else in this room? I don't think so. Let's go! Huh. Nope. Not a damn thing. Alright. Damn it! I went the wrong way again. Why am I so bad directions? No! I don't want to fight you. But I will. Come here. Dick bag. I want this fish. You know what? Actually, I don't need the fish. Shove the fish up your ass. Correct, son. Don't even really need the hubs. I'm going the wrong way again. Don't really need the hubs, let's be honest. Oh man, we need to hit some ladderage. Oh, thank you. Alright, this is definitely, yeah. This is a secret? It is? Maybe this wasn't... No! Wait, how is this a secret? I just swam here. I don't understand. Alright, whatever. Well, anyway, this is, yeah, it's a place to use gold keys. The Floral Vault. Doido is now online. Doido! Get off of Uplay! Alright, that is... What is that? Oh, some kind of bracer. That's a cloak. That's probably a bunch of herbs. I don't know. Damn it! Damn it! Oh god, my health's low. Okay, we need to get out of the water. Go, 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 go. No! Hang on, give him a poke. Come back and finish him later. Go, 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 go. Alright, let's rest. We have so much food, as I was saying, which is why I'm going to pick up the fish. We may as well take advantage of that. Got a lot of health as well. Takes forever to rest. Boop. Okay, so that one is pretty decent. I almost did it again. That was pretty decent from what I remember. Ring of String. This is, I think, a Hobbit Lord of the Rings reference. A golden ring hanging in a simple leather wound string. Gravity seems to have an unnatural strong pull on the ring. Faint writing of some unknown language has been masterfully engraved on the outer surface of the ring. You hear ominous whispers seducing you with its power. Yeah, it is just a One Ring reference. It's basically supposed to be the One Ring. I don't think it does anything. I think it's just the Easter egg, I think. Is this about the ring? Blasted, I was prepared to crack open one of the vaults, but the key slipped from my hands. There's no way I'm getting back to the Zarchton-infested waters. No way I'm getting back... Should be into the Zarchton-infested waters. So there is a gold key in the waters. We do have a gold key. Did I pick a gold key up in the water? Does anyone remember? I don't think I did, because I got one in the desert, right? I do not think we found one in the water yet. We should look out for that. How many gold keys do we have? Sure, I was going to say, surely we've got more than one. Bloody hell. Do I really have two? This feels wrong to me. It feels like it's been forever since I used a gold key. How do I only have two? I mean, I know they don't give you many during the game, but Christ. The Steel Vault. It's a shield, some kind of weapon, some bombs. I think this one's good, the Glass Vault, if I remember correctly. You get a potion, you get whatever that is, and another potion. Huh. I think I remember where the key is, actually. I think the key is, like, just down here in the reedy stuff. I'm sure it's just on the ground here somewhere. But I'm probably wrong. Because I don't see it. Wait a minute. I do see... Ha 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 ha, bitch. Alright, we got it. Why are there pants in a box? What the hell? What's that about? Why are you even carrying this crate? You don't need a crate. Get out of here. Don't need it. Plenty of storage space. Okay, so let's save and have a look-see. Now, I think I remember this one being maybe one of the best. This is scaled, gives you a shit ton of energy, could be good for you, but you have one that kind of helps with energy anyway. What is this? Energy regeneration rate plus 20, food consumption rate also goes up. Probably good for our mage, actually, in general, and a sack containing... Oh yeah, you got a crystal flower as well. I think we're probably going to accept this. Sure, why not, right? I'll give that to you. I'll give you the bracer as well. Where did I put it? There it is. And the herbs are handy. Yeah, the herbs go to the alchemist. I was very confused for a second there. I was like, wait a minute. Why do you not have the other herbs? Alright, so put these in here. Again, we got another sack as well, because, you know, God forbid we never run out of sacks. Fantastic. No, don't want it. Alright, so let's use the crystal flower. What do we want to get, though? I don't really know. Like, health? Probably pretty good on that. You got 245, you got 235. Strength, always nice, but really not that. I'm just going to get strength. Hang on, what does this do for you in terms of strength? Let's have a look. Your strength currently is 55. So what does it do in terms of damage on our weapons? So it goes from 167 to 180 to... Ooh. Goes up by 1 point. Alright. In that case, that's very lackluster. Do we have the rest of the meteor stuff? We have crystal, I know. Again, I think there is a set bonus for it. We're only missing the gloves and the helm, apparently. Which we do actually, funnily enough, have gloves and helm for crystal. So I guess we'll put those on you, and we'll see how that affects your damage. So it's 181 at the moment, basically. What will this give you? Or lower it to? That's a significant lowering. You gotta be honest. Kind of is. I could give you a bunch of strength potions to make up for it, though. And the armor is nice. Like, you have a ton of protection. Now you can't carry... Son of a bitch! Alright, hang on. How are you... There you go. Can I pick that back up? No. Okay. Sure. Sure. Let's just give you strength potions. You feel stronger. Bing. 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 Alright, so we're kind of back to where we were. Almost. I never wanna be like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way here. Amulet. Jason did... Wait, amulet. What do you mean amulet? What you talking about, Willis? Amulet? Amulet. Which amulet on who? Don't want the crate. I don't want the sack. Probably should just like go put those in the hub or something, but eh. Alright, so again, I think this one might be decent. I thought there were more options than this, but apparently not. We have the Spirit Mirror Pendant. We already know what that does. Do not want another one, frankly. Potion of Dexterity is okay, and... I mean... Considering we have 61 Etherweed, we can make 61 of these things. I don't think we really need that. So let's, before we reload... See what this one was. Here's the key. Okay, what's in here? Cutlass. Crappy. Frost bombs. Decent. Shield of the elements. I thought we already had that. Did we not? I guess we didn't. It's like decent evasion, resistor plus 15. You know, it's not a bad shield. However, it's not floating my boat all that much. So, I don't want that. And I don't really want the other one either. However, we have two gold keys we may as well use. So I guess I'll use it for the one that has the potion of dexterity, mostly just because of the potion of dexterity. I don't care too much about the rest of the stuff in here, but yeah. We don't have many options. Like, pretty much everything in the mine was kind of crap to us at this point, so, you know, I mean, it's fine. Potion of dexterity is okay. It's not bad, but not exciting. I'll take this, but we're probably not going to use it, and that is, I mean, it's handy, but again, we have so many of the etherweed, we don't really need that, but whatever. Alright, so let's go have a look around, see what else is going on down here. I hear it's notched, and there he goes. Man, do they have, like, I only did 47 damage. How the hell did I one-shot that dude? They must have, weirdly enough, they must have nerfed their HP, because by default they have 90, I think. Pretty sure, even at level 1, the swimming Zacians have 90 health, I think. I thought there was a secret button down here under the water. But then again, I quite often think that. There could be. But I don't really want to check. So I probably just drowned. So I'm going to say we're done and leave. I'm trying to find the way out before we drown. This is not the way out. Son of a bitch! I think we're going to make it. It's a little close. Alright, we go. Yes, who else needs food? You need food? Lovely. Alright, let's not rest. We can probably hit up Crystal on the way to where we're going. Now, here's the question, where are we going? We can go to the mines. I thought we had one more option. So, oh, the sewers, that's right. That's right. Let's go to the mines. So, that's in the Hamlet of Stormbreach, I think. So, we want to go to the hub. I did mark the hub, right? I marked the hub. Hub is there. So, the quickest way to that would be to pretty much dive in the water and go under that bridge. So, let's do that. Let's hope we don't drown. Man, that would suck, wouldn't it? Drowning, not a huge fan of it. By the way, we are going to switch to God of War relatively soon. This is going to be a short Grimrock streamy majigger, because I want to do some more, you know, God of War, because it's brand new. However, I do want to show you... Oh, the lizard on a stick here, on a dead body. Interesting. I do want to show you something from my mod that I changed quite significantly, and I'm pretty fucking proud of it, to be honest with you. Before we switch off of Grimrock. So, let's at least go check out the mines really quick. And then I'll show you the thing in my mod, and then we will probably switch to God of War, which will require me to restart the stream, but this is what it is. Alright, so the hub is across this way. Yes. I think. Yes, on my left. Beautiful. Where's nearest crystal? That one's close, but it's probably... I just kind of can't be bothered, you know? I can't really be bothered to walk to the crystal. If we really need to, I can rest. I think this, by the way, is like the final, like, secret area of the game. I think that's why the door's locked. Something like that, I don't remember. Alright, there's the hamlet. Save! Okay. There could be new enemies here. They quite often do that. It's the hub, blah, blah, blah. Alright, there's an easier crystal to get to there. We'll hit that one up. I think that is relatively close to the mine. I think the mine might be here, actually. Like... Yeah. Nope, that's sewer access. However, we could go use the key to do that. Did we fight the... Does anyone remember? Did we fight the... No, we did. We did. I was going to say, did we fight the rattling boss yet? But we did. I remember, because he killed me a couple of times. I can't remember if this is the... I don't think this is the hidden shrine, you know? Again, I think you teleport to that. So I think this is, like, the Earth Shrine or whatever. So we need to figure out the way to get into this. Though, then again, it's probably from the mine. You probably go around the back from the mine. You know, I just realized as well. We totally got access to the water shrine, and then we just didn't do anything with it. I'm a moron. Like, what the hell? You know, let's go back and do that. I totally forgot. I got completely distracted by the flooded dungeon, and then I just didn't do anything there. Alright, well, that was dumb. Okay, so is this the hub? Yes, okay, cool. So we want to go to the Island. Yes, but where is it? Oh, that's right. It's just like the regular accent. I knew that. I was testing you. Hello? Is anyone there? No one's talked to him forever and I feel lonely. Talk to me. Love me. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna check. Make sure that people are actually here. They do appear to be, yes. It's just everyone is very quiet. It's freaking me out. Alright, so we are going... where are we going? Oh, in the middle. Yes. God damn it, I've got to... it's really not that much walking, but I am just awfully lazy. I did not realize these things sound like power gems. Okay, now I'm starting to wonder if my chat's died. Still no one's responded. This is weird. Hang on a minute. I'm going to bring the chat up on my phone. I think just no one's talking. Unable to connect to chat. God damn it. God fucking damn it. It could be my internet's dying. It could also be that. It does that sometimes. Like, even though I can stream, the chat just dies for me sometimes. So again, I don't know. I don't know if no one's talking. Because apparently I can't load the chat on my phone. Because internet dumping. Which would be a good indicator that maybe it's actually just doing the same thing on my PC. Yo! Load the chat! I can't... Fuck! Shit! You know what, I guess I'll just leave it for now. It could be Twitch, but I think it's probably my net. I shouldn't be standing still in the water. Alright, we gotta move. Oh, I didn't want to be in the kill breach bog. Well, bollocks. Yeah, I cannot connect to the chat on my phone at all. Huh. If anyone's here, talk to me. I need to know if the chat's working or not. If no one says anything, I'm going to assume the chat has broken for me. So if you tried to say something and I didn't respond, that's a good indicator of why. Okay, so... Oh, wait. What? Oh, I want to go north. Why did I go south? Bloody hellbrain. What are you doing? Let's go hit this ladder up so we can get some air. Yeah, I think my chat is just dead. I think it's actually dead. Yep. Alright, well, cool. I guess I'll just talk to myself then. Let's pretend I'm recording. Alright. Holy shit. Wait. How's there suddenly way more people here? Well, hello to you all. Hello, everyone. How's it going? My chat's not working. I don't know if yours is, but mine bloody ain't. I don't know if it's my internet or if it's Twitch. But right now, no one's saying anything, and I can't load the I can't load the chat on my phone. So yeah, just in case you're new here, I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. All right. Anyway, let's carry on. I'm so lonely. This is so weird. It's so weird. Oh god, shit! I almost dropped my phone. All right. Anyway, so we are going to the mine, but we are going to go to the I think is the water shrine first. How do I get out of the water? I think there's a ladder over here. Because again, we did make it across, and then I completely forgot to actually do anything there because I got in the flooded dungeon. Here's my question. Does the bridge stay there? I don't think it does, right? And where was the silent one? I think it was over here-ish? Can't bloody remember. Hang on, alright, we gotta figure out where this broken bridge is, because that's where we get across. I never wanna be... I can't hear the word bridge without thinking of, you know, Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It is a problem. Right, I see a broken bridge. Okay, good. It stayed there. Good. So we don't have to waste more food and time and everything. Holy crap, why are the zombies here? There's a Medusa here as well? Wait a minute. Oh, that's just creepy. There's some creepy shit. No. Whoop. Aha, bitch. Ow. God damn it, you hit so bloody hard and quick. Ah, you suck. I don't think you can freeze them. Pretty sure they're immune to it. Because you know. That's one thing that kind of drives me nuts. Oh, damn. She got wrecked. I swear they've nerfed them as well. Because I think by default they have like 1,500 HP or something in that region. Again, at level 1. So it's odd. It seems like even the developers have kind of decided, like after the fact of making these enemies, they're like, you know what, that's just too much bloody HP. Let's just take that down a notch. To be fair, I think they have too little, considering, you know, they're supposed to be a really tough enemy. Why am I going past the bridge again? I got distracted by the enemies. Christ. Yeah, so it's just odd. It's very strange. The same thing with, like, the diving Zarchtans. Like, when I switched to my mod to show you the boss fight that I worked on, I will I will double check the HP and stuff on those things, but yeah. Pretty sure that's the case. Where's the scroll here? What's this about? Just how to do Frost Shield. Can we do that? Yeah, we already have it. Okay. Yep, don't bloody need that.
For the money. So hard for the money. Always something, something money. Come on, give me lots of money.
Yes, chat is dead for everyone. Yeah, I figured. I figured since it wasn't working on my phone either that it's probably just a Twitch problem. That sucks. Well, yeah, hi, I'm here. Feel lonely now. Alright, I'm going to update the title so people know, because I don't want new people showing up thinking I'm ignoring them. Status... Grimrock... God damn it. Rock 2... Chat is down on Twitch. FYI. Does that even work? Does Nightball work? No, I don't think that's working either. Wow, Twitch is really fucked right now. Let me see if I can go to my Twitch page and do that really quick. Again, I apologize, but, you know, I really just don't want new people showing up being like, this arsehole is ignoring me. Yeah, okay, no, Twitch is having some serious problems. I cannot even change the stream title. It is a good job I'm recording this, because I may have to upload this myself. Yeah, I can't do anything. Literally cannot do anything to my Twitch panel. A Twitch panel? Twitch channel. Twitch page, I was going to say, and then I changed it to channel, and then it became panel, which is weird. Alright, anyway, so we have, these things, power gems, that's what they call them, isn't it? Yeah. What the kids are calling them these days. That'll give us the water essence, so we need one more. Which is, we got earth, fire, water, we need air. Gotta be the one we get to from the mine. Again, earth would have made more sense to me, because, you know, like, mine, digging, earth, but we already have the earth one. Oh, bollocks. It makes a lot of those dudes, doesn't it? Yes, it does. We don't really have anything we can use on them that's going to be especially effective. Because our fire magic is crap. Oh, that hits that, huh? Well, that sucks. Bitch nibble. Luckily, we're quite strong. But yeah, this is an interesting ambush. Wasn't expecting it. What? How did that miss? How could she slap? Yeah, he's not doing that much damage to us. It's weird as well. They give more XP than the bloody Medusas do. The Medusa gave me 400, and these give me 500. It's like, what? Oh, again, because I think XP is based on health or something like that. Oh, the Seeker of the Hidden Shrine. Only where standing in the place with perfect elemental equilibrium shall thou summon forth the gate to the Hidden One. Again, I told you where that was. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So, this guy, oh, he's already got crit. At second level, you can pull melee attacks from the back row. He doesn't need to be in the back row, so not useful, but, I mean, the extra accuracy is nice. Is there something else we want? This is 12 by 12. Wow. Health by 20 for each point. I keep combining words. Really bad habit right now. Armor, dodge, third skill level, the cooldown. See, this is one thing I want to change in my mod. I want to change the classes a little bit. Like, this, for example, isn't really worth getting. You see, at third skill level, the cooldown period for all of your actions is decreased by 10%. That's, frankly, not enough to warrant you putting those points into dodge. So, when I figure out how to do it, because you can edit the classes, I'm going to change that perk to be, like, 60% or something. So you are way quicker at attacks. Maybe not 60. You know, I'll figure it out so it's balanced. Like 40 to 60, somewhere in that range. Because 10% is just not enough. So I guess I'm just going to get accuracy for now. Yeah, because there's some stuff like that. It's just not worth it by default. And again, I want to nerf the Alchemist. Bring forth 4 power gems to fuse them into the essence of the elements. Not all of the gems lay under the sky. Some of them are buried deep underground. Well, yeah, no shit. We already got a ton of them. This is the elemental shrine of water. Water is a rune of willpower and frost. Southeast is whence the forces of water are strongest. That final line is always confusing. It just literally means... It means where you are right now. I don't know why they even really say that, but yeah. So it basically means we are where the forces of water are strongest. It is here. Right, there's Magical Bridge of Death. Is there anything over here to pick up, like booty or anything? Regular Blade of Grass. Alright. Here's the problem as well. I don't know if I dare restart my stream now, because I don't know if it's actually going to work. Because it seems like Twitch has just totally shit the bed today. I feel like if I restart the stream to try and play God of War, I may just not be able to continue streaming. that actually might be a horrific idea. So maybe we should wait a little bit until Twitch, like, fixes itself. If it does. Because, yeah, as much as I do want to switch to God of War, I'm still having fun playing Grimrock, so what's the rush kind of thing? Ow! That really friggin' hurt. It's not a good place to be fighting. It's not the worst place to be fighting. Actually, you know what? No, I take it back. This is a fine place to be fighting. Except this thing's gonna dick things like that. Aha! You hear that? Why would you not walk over here? Why are you being a bitch? Oh, whatever. Yeah, they've definitely nerfed the crap out of their health. Very odd. Very, very odd. See, this guy, he doesn't mind. Actually, no, they will never stand here. Why? Really strange. Yeah, he just refuses. Is there just there could be an invisible wall, because you can essentially put down things called blockers, which can block, like, the paths of enemies, but not your path, obviously. So there could just be a blocker here to stop them from coming across too far. Oh, that healed you. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we'll give you a Zarshan harpoon. Oh, no? Okay, you move. Weird. I don't get it. Ah, lame! Wasted a goddamn bullet. We don't have many of them. I have no idea what you're getting. I guess water to make our ice spells better. Much more better. I suppose I'll grab you. We really kind of don't need it. And the rest you level up as well. Nice. Nice. Alright, so you... Critical, I think, is going to be good for you. Yeah, because when he crits, he hits really, really hard. Yeah, so for now, thank you, by the way, Alex, for the $1 tip. I don't know if I did say that. I think I did. But thank you. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, as much as I want to play some God of War today, and I was playing too, Twitch shitting itself might be kind of a problem. Okay, so 3 shrines down, 1 to go. We now want to head to the Hamlet Stormbreach. Go on the mine to get to the final shrine. So, how does one get to the hub? We go south this way, yes. Just checking, make sure I'm going the right way. Are we close to the crystal? Kind of. But again, the one in the hamlet is kind of quicker to get to, so screw it. I'm running out of things to talk about going between areas now. I normally rely on people in chat to give me something to at least say now and then. Let's just sit here in silence, shall we? That'd be exciting. Anyway, I guess I'll talk about my mods since I have nothing else on my mind right now. So, basically, what I'm going for here, because first of all, some people are like, why are you even making a mod for Grimrock 2? It's like, well, because I like Grimrock 2, and I understand this game is 3.5 years old, and it's niche as shit. I'm well aware of that. But, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We ain't going that way. That's the long way around. Here's the thing, right? Didn't really go in there. Whilst I understand that it is old and is niche, you gotta understand, Skyrim is significantly older than Grimrock 2, and people still make Skyrim mods, right? You could argue the same thing. You could be like, well, why would you... The same thing for Oblivion. There's still people making Oblivion mods and Morrowind mods. You could say, like, well, why are you making these mods for this game when, you know, a newer one is out and blah, blah, blah? First of all, there's probably never going to be a Grimrock 3. Because I'm pretty sure... I've said this before. I'm pretty sure the studio called Almost Human Games, I'm pretty sure they're basically defunct. Because they haven't tweeted... How the shit do I get to where I'm trying to go to? You know, I'm going the wrong way. As per usual. Yeah, the studio haven't tweeted or done anything in, like, 2 years now or something. Like, they released Grimrock 1 on iOS, you know, a bit after Grimrock 2 came out. And then they just seem to have died. Like, they, a couple of them apparently left the studio and started making another game. I forget the damn name of it, but, like... I have it, like, tracked on Steam or whatever. I can't remember the name of it right now. But it looks a bit sort of Diablo-esque. In terms of, like, that sort of top-down isometric kind of thing. Well, it's not top-down, but you know what I mean. Like, it looks like Diablo. I don't know if it plays like Diablo, though. Yeah, Diablo / Divinity Original Sin. Like, looks a bit like that. Like, probably that sort of game. Anyway. So, we're not going to get Grimrock 3, as far as I can tell. Because I don't think the studio is... Certainly they're not working on Grimrock 3. Yeah, they could be working on a game, but I don't think so. I think they are just... Why is this not charged? Well, I guess we can rest. Yeah, I think they're just done, unfortunately. So, you know, without modders making mods for Grimrock 2, there's not going to be any more Grimrock. And I like Grimrock. And I don't know, it was one of those things, like, I opened up the dungeon editor just to see what it was like, and I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I've just been having fun making the mod. So, you know, partly because I'm enjoying it, partly because it's actually teaching me some stuff. Like, I'm learning to script in Lua, which could be a useful skill, you know? Certainly not useless. So where were... Okay, it's on the left. A little disappointed that it hasn't charged yet. So yeah, it was just kind of... I started on a whim, and then I really... bollocks! Then I really got into it. So, yeah, that's why. No special reason other than the fact that I'm enjoying it, and, you know, I feel like I'm actually learning something in the process. So there is that. Now, from the very beginning, you know, beyond the point of... That's right, this is not the mic. Well, how do we get to the mic? Because I know it's out here somewhere. Oh, isn't it like the path of the snail or whatever? Yeah, down here. Which we still haven't... I still don't think we found anything that tells us how to do that. Let's try going to the sewer first then, because maybe we'll find like a bit of paper in there, that's whatever, that's like, you know, path of the snail, blah, blah, blah. Because it just seems like we're not supposed to be in the mine yet, which is really weird. I mean, again, it doesn't matter. Like, we can go there at any point, really. But I'm trying to do things somewhat the way they intended. I don't know why I Porky Pigged that, so I just kind of went with it. Where was the gate that was locked? Because someone said I can use the... I think it was Shadow said the iron key could be used down here. Now, normally Shadow would tell me and be very helpful. But again, Twitch chat, dead right now. Just died for everyone. So that's a problem. Shit. Kaiser said something. Chat is back. Oh, thank God. Kaiser, welcome back, man. Hallelujah. Thank you. Alright. How's it going, Kaiser? Yeah, chat died for everyone for a while. It seems like it's working now. Shadow, do you know where I use this iron key? Because that would be very handy. Anyway, so pretty much from the very beginning, after I decided I wanted to make a mod, I decided that I wanted to make a big one. So it's supposed to be sort of on par with the original game in terms of scope, quality. I'm trying to keep it up there, but you know, I am not a game developer, so, but I'm doing my best. Yes, I do have every intention of showing you guys what it is like. Have I ever told you you were a strange human being, guys? Don't know what else is talking. This is very broken. Hang on a minute. I have to look into this. Just so you know, Twitch chat is down globally. Yep. Thank you, Billy. Well, apparently, what kinds of... There you go. It seems to be working now. Hello, Putt. It seems to have fixed itself now, but yeah, it was down for, like, everybody on Twitch for, what, half an hour there or something? Something like that. It seems to be okay now, but I don't think anyone's typing because they resigned themselves to, like, hey, it's broken. Talk to me. It's working now. Specifically, Shadow. I need to know where to go. How are things, guys? Anyway, how's it going? Or just maybe a couple of them slipped through, I don't know. Because now no one's, other than Kaiser and like one other person saying hello. No one's talking again. Damn it. If you're alive, speak to me. You would think it's going to be quite obvious. There's got to be a gate around here somewhere, right? Because Shadow definitely said it was the sewer that I used the key in. Yeah, I'm looking around. I don't see anywhere on the map. We need an iron key. Alright, I guess we'll come back to that then. Hey! Pod's still talking. Great that you're making a Grimrock 2 mod. The game needs more love. Exactly. The game needs more love. How I feel, man. This game is underrated. Can't see anyone else posting. Yeah, they ain't. I don't know what happened. If you are trying to talk, other than Pert and Kaiser, because I think both of them have just arrived, maybe. Try refreshing the stream. That might allow you to... It might fix the chat for you, because it seems like the people that have newly arrived, it seems to be working for them. No one else previously here seems to be able to talk. Or at least aren't. So, I'm just saying, if you were previously here and your messages don't seem to be going through, try refreshing the stream. Because, again, Pert and Kaiser seem to be fine. The rest of you, not so much. Testing. There you go. Hello, Crystal. How's it going? I'm taking my thing off. Finian, hello, man. My God, people are alive again. You can chat again. Beautiful. B-E-A-beautiful. Hello, Finian. Again, if, I do apologize. Hoover, hello. I do apologize if I missed anyone saying anything earlier, because it's been down for me for, like, at least half an hour. And I thought, oh, just no one's talking. So I just carried on talking. And then for a while, and then after a while, I was like, you know what? No, it's like, this is clearly broken. So I checked it, yeah. There you go, Alex, hello. Welcome back, everyone. That was an experience. Yeah, it was when it didn't load on my phone. I was like, this seems weird. Hello, Jack of Blades. How's it going, man? Revan, hello. Now the crystal's charged. Alright, so, you know, let's go to the mine. Because, again, even though we don't have the bit of paper that's like, you know, way of the snail. I don't know where the fuck it is. And I don't know where to use the iron key. So bugger it. We're going into the mine. So maybe we can switch to God of War. But again, I want to at least take a look at the mine really quick. And I want to... Hello, Rizio and Misu. How's it going? I want to, do a thing. Oh yeah, show you the thing on my mod really quick. So again, you have to move really slow here. I remember that. Don't remember anything else, quite frankly. There's a bloody ogre. That's gonna suck. We also have one bullet. How did this happen? Jesus. You missed my speech about how to use potato peels to make quantum tunnels to Alpha Centauri. You know, I believe that. Shelly. Alright, hold on, son. Hold on. Need like a throwing weapon or something. I guess I'll have to use the cannonball because I want to get EXP on the Rat Man. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter that much about getting EXP. Damn, you got devastated. You're bloody wrecked. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh. I threw that. We don't need that. Yeah, so again, we're going to poke our heads in here really quick. We will, hello, Ben. I will show you the mod. The thing I've been working on the mod. The boss fight I've been working on. Bollocks, I didn't know it was slow enough. Damn it. And then we'll switch to God of War for a little bit. How are you, funny man? I'm not funny. Don't lie to me. Love your streams, thank you. And by the way, and the way you react to each playthrough. Well, thank you, Van. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm funny at all. I really don't. I feel like I'm one of those people, if I try and be funny, I am the cringiest, but then again, that's my sense of humor. I quite often do not find people funny if they're actually trying to be funny. And I feel like, whoa, I feel like I'm very similar in that regard. Like, I do not find me funny at all if I try. Holy shit. Okay, gotta be, yeah. You can't move next to them. You have to wait for them to move, otherwise they're gonna kick the shit out of you. Come here. Come here. Come on. Nice to see you. Hello. Dinosaurs, Ice Age, etc. What the shit happened there, Brain? What was that? I strafed the wrong way. Well, whoop. Oh, okay, he's dead. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so those guys have 1,000 HP by default at level 1. I wasn't counting there, but that's, I don't know. We were hitting quite hard. Maybe he had 1,000. But yeah, it's weird. They've obviously nerfed a lot of the enemies compared to the way they are even at level 1, which is just odd. Just a very odd choice. Like, yeah, I don't necessarily mind. Like, I don't like tanky, grindy, you know. Like, oh god, this guy's still alive, that kind of combat. But yeah, just strange. Did I notice something when I was going up the stairs here? You know, it looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine. Right, so this is the Crystal Mine, yes. Crystal Maze with Richard O'Brien. He's still alive, isn't he? You laugh when others would be crazy mad. Yeah, no, I have a weird sense of humor. Like, it's very hard to make me laugh. Because again, people trying to be funny, I quite often don't find funny. But something like Titus tripping over and sliding under the ring, as I mentioned earlier, bloody hilarious. Like, actually the funniest thing. So there you go. We don't need that. That's crap. Crapola. Do not need. We can use a gold key here, conveniently. We have a bunch of... Oh, ammo! Where's my gold key? Where is it? Don't even have to think about that. Christ. Gimme. 30? 40? Oh, 50. I was hoping it was going to be like 30 a bunch, but it wasn't. That has weight. Why does that have weight? Oh, you're going to have to hold these cannonballs now. That's too much cannonage. Alright, there you go. You take that. We're working it out, kind of. Alright, beautiful. So we are gonna switch to my mod really quick just to show you what I've been working on in terms of the boss fight. Because I'm quite proud of this from like a scripting standpoint. I think I've done pretty bloody well. And then we're gonna switch over to God of War. Because we've been playing this for about, only about an hour actually, to be fair. But I want to make sure we get some God of War in, because again, you know, it's brand new. Grimrock 2 ain't going nowhere. Alright, now I will have to do something funky here to show you the dungeon editor, so give me a moment. Give me a moment. Yes, I love Grimrock, so that is why I'm making a mod for Grimrock. I could make one for Skyrim, but Skyrim is infinitely older than Grimrock, and also Skyrim's got plenty of mods, you know, it doesn't need me to make one. Alright, the full screen works. It's weird the way full screen works with pretty much everything but Star Wars The Old Republic. Like, the one game I needed full screen to work with, it just made the screen black. It was very strange. Very, very strange. Hello, Clad, how's it going, dude? Right, so let me show you this real quick. So, this is an area I've been working on. This is not supposed to be a full-on dungeon. This is mostly to serve the point of the boss fight. It is essentially a secret to get in here, because there's like a breakable wall and stuff like that. But anyway, so, let me put down a starting location. So, once you arrive here, here's a cool thing I want to show you real quick. Basically, these are supposed to be vampires. They do kind of look like vampires. Now, what I thought would be cool was if you see where the hell am I? Oh, okay. If you see over here, there's light coming in through this shaft. And as we know, vampires do not like light. I didn't mean to do that. You'll see when he stands in the light, he starts taking fire damage. And you'll see eventually, here's the thing, he doesn't, that one's got like really dumb AI, but you see when he moves out, he's no longer taking damage. And I do not take damage, let's just kill him. I do not take damage going in here. It only affects the enemy. Is Nightbot not working? No, I think Nightbot's down right now. So that sort of tutorializes you on the fact that you can use the light to damage the vampires. Now, here is where the first boss fight's going to be. And this, again, I'm quite proud of this from a scripting standpoint. We have these two shafts here, but you can see there's actually no light coming out of them. You can see there's no like thing on the ground. There is a secret button here. It opens the shafts, puts the light on the ground. It's on a 7-second timer, so there you go. So you, basically, what you can do, if you can pull it off, is during the boss fight, because these are also vampires, you'll see they're going to be the bosses. You can, if you can get this off, use that and then dance around and then have the vampires stand in the light and make them take damage. Because this is a bloody hard boss fight. Might still be a little too hard. I might need to give the player a little bit more room. Now, by default, these enemies can summon undead. However, I didn't want them to be able to do that when there were two of them. So, you'll see. Basically, this is the Ronir family heirloom. This is supposed to be their crypt. When you pick this up, screen shakes, the lighting changes, you hear that terrifying sound, and the bosses pop up. You see they're gone from the orders as well. So here's something that's kind of cool. Again, first of all, they'll take fire damage if they stand in that. You can get that guy in there. Ah, god damn it. Ah, he did it too slow. Alright. Just kill him. Here's the thing. You'll notice now that his friend is dead, he gains the ability to summon. Just murder these fools real quick. And you see the lighting changes. Blah, blah, blah. And that's the boss fight. So, basically, let me show you the script for this. This is like, all this code here is what's required to make that work. That's like the boss fight. And then you've got like, here is a sky. But by default, it's disabled. And then when you pick up the skull, it shakes the screen. Where the hell is the script? Let me see if I can go through this like bit by bit so you can understand. Un momento, por favor. Yeah, so when you pick up the skull, it triggers this function called Ooh Scary. That's the name of the function. The player doesn't know that, but yeah, I know it. So it enables the sky. It plays that sound. It destroys the two original altars and replaces them with the other altars because, you know, you can't see, but it's actually just replacing... It's two completely new altars. That's the way you get the skeletons off the altars. It shakes the camera, and it starts the timer. The timer then starts the boss fight after a few seconds, because I didn't want them to pop up instantly. And then what it does is, as well, the bosses are actually over here. They're under invisible teleporters, and they get teleported here and here. And they begin invisible so that they spawn in just as they appear. So, you know, it doesn't look like... It looks kind of, you know, it looks sort of natural the way it's done. What happens if a player throws the golden skull at a vampire? Does the key item vanish? No. You can throw stuff at enemies, it just does damage. Just does, like, contact damage. But anyway, also, one of them drops this neck chain, the thing that gives you, you know, unlimited carry capacity, blah, blah, blah. And the other one, if I can find the corpse, I can't remember where the hell he died... Oh, here we go. Gives you the key so you can get out of here. And the point of this is that this is going to be like a secret area. It's supposed to go up ground, like above ground. So it's going to be like an overworld area that's kind of secret. Sort of like the Hamlet of Stormbreach, but like you're not it's not. It's going to be optional. Like, you don't have to go here to complete the game, kind of thing. So, you know, it's going to be like a cool little boss fight and reward for people to find this secret. So I'm quite proud of that, because, and this is not me shit on the developers, of course, because I love Grimrock too. I think that is possibly more advanced than any of the boss fights in the original game, except maybe like the final one. So I'm quite proud of that. And this is one of the areas I've been working on. I'm literally in the middle of working on this right now. You can see, like, there's an abandoned campsite. Someone was here recently. When you pop over the trigger, you get, like, this arched ambush. And there's a waterfall in the background. Now, this waterfall is one of the, you know, assets from an asset pack. Like, there is not a waterfall in the game by default. So, to make that look good is very difficult. I know it's very, very square, but you gotta remember, this is a game about squares. So, you know. Looks a bit Minecrafty, but I did my best to make it look kind of natural. I think it looks okay. I think, you know, it was difficult. Very difficult. Not easy at all. So yeah, you've got, like, I'm not going to there's like a note there that, you know, gives you some background on blah, blah, blah. It's about the character that, like, saved you in the beginning and, you know, where he's gone and what have you. And you can see over here, this is, like, where the frozen area starts. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and over there, well, you can't really see it, but you look over here, this is the entrance that goes down to the crypt where we were before. So yes, that's currently what I'm working on. I've been working on the crypt area, the boss fight, and this outside area. You can see, like, there's nothing here on this section of ground. Like, it just, and this is very, very basic at the moment. Like, basically this part here and the waterfall is pretty much finished. All of the rest of this is not. So yes, that's what I've been working on. This is part of my mod. You can see here, these are, like, the levels. I have a friggin' shit ton of them. There's only currently, like, 3 big dungeons. Thank you for the host, every Satos. I appreciate it, man. There's only currently, like, 3 big dungeons. And, you know, a couple of mini ones and things like that. But yes, I think I've done a good job so far. Probably, like, around about 40-30% complete, something like that. What I've mostly done, here's the thing as well, what I'm intending to do is go back over some of the earlier areas and make them a bit more complex and slightly more labyrinthian. Like, for example, if I show you this is my graveyard. This is a fairly linear area, but I like linearity when it comes to Grimrock, but at the same time giving you options. So whilst the area itself is pretty linear, you have the option, you don't have to go here. There's like 4 other directions you can go in. But once you go to the graveyard, there's a pretty set route through here. Like, you go through here, you have to complete this puzzle to get in. There's a locked door over here. There's a boss here that gives you the key to the door. But you can't go in there because you need a key to get to the boss. So what you have to do is you have to go through here. There's another puzzle with, like, levers and things you have to go through here. That leads you around here because you can't go down here yet because it's all blocked off by trees. You go around here. There's like a spike trap section, not really a puzzle, it's more about timing and reflexes. You can get through there. There's a puzzle here to open this gate. The gate leads you to this exit, which leads you into, yeah. So this exit comes out here. So you can relatively easily just loop around and go down here when you want. And then when you've done that, you will arrive here. When you go through here, enemies, blah, blah, blah. This is basically a dungeon. When you go in the dungeon, you go through the dungeon. When you come out of the dungeon, you arrive here with the key that you need for the boss. You pop out here for a shortcut, go back through here, unlock the boss, fight the boss, get the key, open the gate over here to the next area. So again, very linear the way it's set up, but I like that. You know, you got to remember as well, this is a game, you can't have it too open, because again, if you have just tons of open space everywhere, it makes the combat completely and utterly trivial because you can just strafe around everywhere. So you've got to have, like, a lot of things filling the area. Daughter Man's online. Let me sign out. Bloody Uplay whilst we're at it. Get out of here, Uplay. I hate you. You're so damn. This is a very Link to the Past feel to the map's design. A little bit. What I've kind of gone with in terms of, like, the dungeon design as well is it's a little bit sort of Zelda in terms of, like, you typically in a dungeon. For example, I'll show you this one. This is the boss. However, this is the boss key. And this is essentially a mini-boss like ambush. You pick up the key, you have to fight them in the water. It's just an underwater, you know, thing about fighting a bunch of enemies. I might try and make it a little bit more interesting than that, but right now that's the basic setup for it. You fight the mini-boss, which is essentially just like an ambush. You get out and use the key to fight the real boss. And this is actually the boss where you get the key, and then you come out of here with the key to fight the other boss. So it's like pretty much 2 back-to-back bosses, which is something I'm trying to avoid. This is currently the only area in the game where you pretty much have to fight 2 bosses back to back. But again, you gotta remember, you don't have to do that. You can just get the key to this boss and be like, I don't feel like fighting that boss right now, or I don't think I'm strong enough, and go somewhere else. Because again, you got like 3-4 different directions you can go in from here. So you have options. I will quickly show you this boss. This was originally where the two vampire dudes were. I moved them and changed this. I realize my chair is very squeaky, I do apologize. So, this is currently, they're like storm elementals. These are like another custom enemy. Again, I have not made these custom assets. Let me make that very clear. These are all from asset packs that other modders have kindly released publicly, so that you can use them in your mods. So any custom stuff you see in here, I've put it in the game, but I didn't make it. So, yeah. Anyway, so let's assume we have the key, gate opens. Now, you see I don't do anything, because again, their brains are currently switched off. They have no brain function right now. When you step on the invisible trigger in front, it will close the door, start the boss fight, and trigger their brains so they activate. You see over here, you have these, they're the undead ghoul-looking guys. I don't know if I can get a good look at them. Yeah, you see, there's like 3 of those behind gates. Their brains are working because they're behind gates, so it doesn't matter. They come out of those things, as far as I can tell, infinitely. So I kind of thought that would be a cool way to implement them into a boss fight. So if I go in here, these are the Wardens of the Grave. Guess what that's a reference to? You see, they come out of these blue things. So if I kill this guy... Holy shit, that hurts. If I kill this guy, if I keep killing them... Every time I do that, one of them dies. I know it's really loud. See? They just keep coming. So I think that's pretty cool, because it means that you pretty much have to just ignore them and fight the bosses. But you have to figure that part out on your own. So if you can ignore them and kill the bosses, it's set up so that it actually deactivates those pools and kills them. So that's the only way to get rid of them. See, they're dead, the pools deactivate, they're gone. That's the only way to switch those things off. So you have to dance around them whilst fighting the bosses. Again, I'm trying to make each boss a little bit different, and a little bit unique. And then over here you have a chest. The chest contains a round key. Now if I remember correctly, yeah, each of these bosses all drop something. So this guy has the Storm Amulet. I thought that was kind of appropriate. Can't remember where the other guy's corpse is. Oh, yeah, here we go. And this guy has a crown. Again, this is another, modded item. Crown of Nera gives you protection +1 and willpower +3. I thought it just looked a little bit like what they were wearing on their head, so I thought it was kind of cool, The idea that you got like a crown from that dude in the Storm Amulet. Yeah, seems kind of cool to me. What I've tried to do as well is to a degree, I've tried to set it up so that typically you can find things to help you in another area. So, for example... Typically, if you're going to the fire area, you're going to want fire resistance. But you'll usually find like one item there that will give you some fire resistance, but probably require like, an ambush that you got to fight off, or a secret or whatever. But typically, you're going to find the fire resistant stuff in another place. So that, because I don't really like it in video games where it's like, for example, you kill the storm guy and then you get the storm amulet and you're like, yo, I could have used that before the fight. But in this case, it's going to make sense because there's going to be more of those guys later that aren't actually going to be bosses anymore. They're just going to be regular enemies. A la in the way Dark Souls, the Capra Demon, Taurus Demon, etc. becomes like a regular enemy. So will those guys, etc. That's the plan anyway. So, yeah, that's what I've been working on. Those 2 are the boss fights. Welcome back, Shadow. We're going to switch to God of War now, which again will require me to restart the stream, and we will not have super long to play it, probably like an hour or so. So I will be right back. I'll be as quick as I can. But yes, stream should restart in about 60 seconds, so BRB. If you are leaving because you do not want to watch God of War, thank you for joining me and have a good day, but for the rest of you, I will be right back.